Hello. Thank you very much for coming. I mean, well, I see a lot of people are leaving since you mentioned economics. Yeah, we're not very popular, but I see this guy drinking wine Irish bar. That's pretty fucking hardcore. If you don't know me, I'm Jack. I'm from China. Well, I didn't. Apparently, I didn't get a whoop over there. But or maybe you didn't say it because you think that might be my last name. But my last name is Lee, not Wu. Well, potato, potato, tomato, tomato, bukkake, bukkake. But it's really my greatest pleasure to serve you here as the last comedian tonight. And I like performing late because I have more time to get ready, chugging down more booze. And you have more time to get chug down more booze. It's great. Well, I haven't been here for like 6 months. Because I had problems, I had a relationship crisis because I had a problem telling the girls to keep social distancing from each other. But no, that was not true because, to be honest, I was not really afraid of getting COVID from you guys, but I was more afraid of you are afraid of getting COVID from me 6 months ago. Like I did this 6 months ago, I walked on the stage with a corona and then people started laughing. I was like, what the hell is going on? And I didn't say anything yet, but now this shit is all over the place, so that's okay. Then I'm back. Yeah. I'm happy that I can chuck down more booze because I think I'm a fun drunk. It means I'm funnier when I'm drunk. As a mother said, I talked with my mother a couple of days ago. She was like, I knew you, when you were 1 year old, I knew you were going to be alcoholic. I was like, how the hell did you draw that conclusion? Where did that come from? It turns out, there's this Chinese tradition where when a baby turns 1 year old, you pile all different kinds of shit in front of the baby, and whatever the baby grabs first is going to determine what the baby is going to become when he grows up. Like, for example, if the baby grabs money, it will become rich. If the baby grabs a book, it's going to be a scholar. If the baby grabs a plane, he's going to be a pilot. If the baby grabs a pussy, he's going to be the president of the United States. Right? But anyways, you get the idea. Then my mother said, you know what you grabbed? I said, no, I'm sorry, I was quite young. I was about 1 year old. I don't really remember. My mother said, you grabbed a wine glass. So I knew you were going to be alcoholic. I was so disappointed. Well, I don't really know where cheers. I don't know where the Chinese accent come from, but she didn't say it in English, but she just said that she was really disappointed. Wait a minute. First of all, if I grab a wine glass, how do you know I was going to become an alcoholic? I could well be a glass blower. And second, if you don't want me to grab the wine glass in the first place, why did you put it there? Right? I was like, what? I didn't know shit. I was a fucking rugrat. What did I know? Suppose you put everything over there. I went through everything. This book, no money, fuck this. Then I went through everything. I found nothing I liked, and I asked you, where the fuck is my fucking wine glass? Yeah, you can't blame it on me. But I didn't do that. I didn't know anything. Why didn't you put it in there? It's like if you put a condom in there, I grabbed the condom, then you're like, oh, I knew you were growing up to be a dick. It's not my fault. She said, well, it was a test. Well, I can promise you that my mother had never read the Bible, but she got the idea. Like when God told Adam that, okay, I put all these foods in the garden, you can't eat anything, but not that one. Then when Adam actually ate that one, what did God do? It was like, I was so disappointed. I love kids. I really do. I love them very much. Well, the way I said it sounds like Donald Trump, but that's not the idea. But I love them. Maybe unless they're on an airplane or anywhere near me, then I love them. I'm a pretty noob stand-up comedian, and I was trying to determine my style before I talk about why I don't want to talk politics. That's because I'm Chinese. It's kind of hard for Chinese to talk about politics, you know? Because we have the department of jokes. They have to approve everything. If they see me saying this thing here, probably tomorrow I'll be wanted in China and I go back and they catch me easily. You know, they have this street surveillance cameras with the best facial recognition technology. Remember, those technologies are designed to tell Asian people apart from each other. So they're fucking advanced technology. You know, like in Europe, you ask, who's that guy? Who's Jacob? You can say, this tall guy, brown hair, or even blonde hair. People like to say that in Norway. I don't find that very informative in Norway. That blonde guy over there, everybody is blonde. But not everybody is blonde. You have like some people that's not blonde. But I promise you, in China, we never talk about hair color. I went through the police database just to verify the other day. That went through like 50 ads of looking for missing people. None of them mentioned hair color, eye color, height. This is like this guy is missing, looks like a male. Something like that. But anyways, I also thought about like kids. I don't have kids. The only time I thought I liked kids was when I watched the other stand-up comedians. Sometimes they make jokes about their own kids. They're like, oh, I did this thing with my kid the other day. It's really funny, and the crowd laughs. I was like, that's like the only time I was like, oh, I want some of those to make fun of. But other than that, probably not. Then I was told by other people I was not supposed to make kids jokes at all. Because I literally offended everybody on the dinner table by telling a kid joke. This happened with my previous job. I was on a table with most of the people on the table were women that was either pregnant or they recently had a baby that they were breastfeeding. It's not like I'm a pervert. It was my choice because when I sit with those people, none of them are drinking. So I can take all their drinks. So it's a win-win. They're not drinking anyways. Then I was like drinking with those people on the table, and I didn't know what to say with them because we were talking about kids stuff. But I had to say something, so I turned around to the lady next to me. I was like, "Okay, how was your weekend?" I didn't really care. I was like, "How was your weekend?" Then if this was in America, they would say fine, but in Norway they tell the truth. How was your weekend? She said, oh, I was really tired. My elder son just had his birthday, so we held 15 people in the birthday party at my place. And I was like, okay, how did that go? She said, oh, it was really hectic. They're small, but they can do a lot of damage. And I said, well, yeah, I think the terrorists know that very well. Yeah, I thought it was funny. crap. They were like, none of them found it funny. It was like 30-second silence. And one of them like, it's really dark. I thought you were nice. So, okay, well, I chose to sit here because I want to booze. Now it's my time to pay for my seats. Okay, I take it. But then in the end, that we decided that I'm not allowed to tell kid jokes anymore. But that's my time for tonight, and thank you very much.